everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wokey, and I'm back with another Zenless Zone Zero video, because it's once again time to do summoning on Zenless Zone Zero. This one's gonna be easy, because I actually off-screen did more summons for Yuzuha, and I didn't get them. I got spooked by something else, so therefore I have it perfectly I'm gonna get it, is what I'm here to say. So it'll be no shock, no mystery. Feel free to tell me how you're doing in ZZZ, and I'm just gonna go for one. Now, I will say I do plan to get both of them. So let's get right to the TV screen. Yes, here we are for the first one. Yuzuha. I want to get Yuzuha and then the other one that is coming with it too, because both of them are in this new kind of spooky themed team. The Spook Shack is, I think, what it's called here. So, that's exactly everything that I like. So it works out perfectly for me. Now let me go ahead and pick up the things I'm gonna need. I actually don't think I have enough for pity, but it's fine. With the added residual effect, I probably will by the end of it. Let's see. So I have around 72, 82. Yeah, I'll have a multi by the end of it, I think. Hopefully it doesn't actually take me all that many searches. I would actually prefer it if it didn't take too much, considering I have to go for the next banner, and usually when I have that much go around, it's pretty bad. But anyway, and thankfully I also already have Miyabi over here, so I don't have to worry. I even also already have her W engine, so I don't have to worry about that. Don't know if I'm going to be pulling for this one. I'll see how I feel by the end of it. They are a support, so I feel like for the most part, most of the time the supports are perfectly okay. But, you know, I'm going to go in here and go for it. What is this? The combined probability rate, including purity, for the current limited S-rank agent is 1.067% based on the corresponding USD prices tiers in the monochrome market. The price range to obtain the limited S-rank agent is $1.98 to $475. I feel like there's a huge discrepancy there, but thanks for the warning, I guess. Alright, let's go. First multi. I'm not going to need the 475. I'm only going to need the $1. Here it is. First multi. No. No first multi. And it looks like Billy and... Okay, let's see. What are the 4 stars that I actually need from all this? 4 stars. The A ranks. The B ranks. Other than Panda, I don't think there's too many. Panda and Pultra are the 2 that come to mind. Who I still need. Lily. I still need Lily dupes. So if this could be Lily, that would be great. Thank you, Lily. But no, it's not Lily. Lucy. Thank you for appearing, even though I got your name completely wrong, and I keep thinking that your name is Lily. I think I keep doing that. In general, I'm so bad with names sometimes. It is not my foresight. I'm gonna go here because we know all the rest of these are just B ranks. But yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I guess I already had it fully done up. Alright, I guess I'll check after we finish, but either way, the 2 featured on here, Billy and the other one I already have fully built out, so I don't have to worry too much about it. So here we go, a single A rank again. Let's see what it is. B engine, B A rank, another B rank. It would be nice if, at least for these B rank engines, actually I don't know, maybe it's not nice. I don't ever look at them. Hello, Billy. Thank you for contributing to the final multi. I'm gonna need you to contribute all you have so I can actually get the stuff I need. Alright, another one. Let's go in here. Oh! Yay! Oh! I really feel like they faked me out there. It really looked like it was gonna change there at the last second, and then it didn't for some reason. That's sad. It wasn't related to B rank engines. What I was gonna say is that I wish I had more diversity among my A rank engines, because I actually don't have that many when I looked back at it. I was actually kind of surprised how few A rank engines I have compared to some of the other ones. Here's Piper. There we go. Thank you, Piper, for contributing for the final multi, for when I have to hit pity and I have to get my dude. And I'll press. I don't know why I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these B ranks, going like, surely they must have added in a surprise element to me, so I can actually get spooked. But no, there's no spook in this one. There's no right here though. Oh, come on. Fine. Another single A rank. Okay. This is not the greatest luck. Your luck when you actually have the pity is apparently just terrible. They're like, you know what? We already know we're gonna give you the S rank, so we want to make it as difficult as possible to get it from this point on. Hello, Ben. I needed the panda, not the bear. They're both bears, but two different kinds of bears. But you know, good enough. Why am I looking at these W engines? Maybe if I stare at them long enough, they'll change. Okay. 3 multis left. Actually, funny enough, based off of my A rank luck, I don't think I actually have enough. Nah, this is where it changes. Oh. This is terrible luck. This is straight terrible A rank luck. I don't know, maybe this is the average, but I feel like I usually get 2 to 3 actual A ranks. I've never had 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 this many multis back in. They must have heard me saying, like, I think I can get it, and they said, no. What if we made this as difficult as possible for you instead? Alright, 2 more. And this is where the spook happens, so I don't have to worry about summoning anymore. Nope. Another single A. That's crazy. It's funny that I'm going in here knowing that I'm likely to hit pity, and this is actually the worst summon bits that I've had. Maybe it's just because my luck's been too good lately. And maybe I'm getting all this out before... What the fuck is this? They gave me a rock? That's just straight up a rock. I got a rock. Thanks for the rock. I didn't have that one beforehand, so I guess they heard me complaining about the engines. But this also does make things slightly tougher to me. I need to have... There's no way. And I need this to lock in. There it is. Boom. Okay, thank you. Because I don't think I had enough for the final go around. Ooh, shiny. And another single A. This is gonna be literally the worst luck I've ever had on a video. And it features the video in which I actually legitimately get the unit, so... And they made sure to keep it all the way in the back, too. That's crazy. Alright, let's see what it is. I mean, I know what it is. We'll see what the A rank is, Billy. Thank you, Billy. The engine was first, I guess. And then here's our unit. Woo! Yuzuha! Spook Shack! I love the name of that. I love the little raccoon. Shoutouts to Lerp. He doesn't watch these videos, but he is a raccoon who lives in Trash Alliance now. Back again in his home in Umamasume. Let your innards spike your mind. Okay, now here's the moment of truth. Did I actually get enough for a final 10 multi if I did not do that one? No. I was 2 off. That's fucking wild. That's crazy. I mean, I still had some material left over. I would have had to use my... the material I really don't want to use, which is the one you use to buy the outfits here. Which I don't want to do, because obviously I plan to get this for summer. Yeah, look at the little swimsuit on the raccoon. This is enough reason for me to want them regardless of what they do, which I haven't actually looked to see what they did. All I said, watch out with that camera now. All I saw was this outfit and the raccoon, and I said that's good enough. But this outfit's still pretty good too. I like the little hat on the raccoon for sure. 2 different kinds of hats. Okay, that's enough. It's gonna cause some issues. Alright. Well, go here. Go here. Go here. Go to equipment, I guess. Do we even have a good support for him? Maybe Nicole? No, that's ether damage. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'll be honest. I don't have that much good supports because this one's just pure ether damage, and I already have other I mean, actually, I can just remove Bashful Demon and give her the Nicole one. Now that I think about it, maybe I forget. Why did I have this on you? When launching an EX special attack and all increases. Okay. Why do you have this, Astra? We're using an EX special attack or chain attack. I feel like you would rather have this. Why do you have the Bashful Demon? I'll have to look at this later and figure out what the fuck was I doing that required this. Weeping Cradle can also just go on her, or maybe I can use them for there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do have everything ready, so I can just let me just go here real quick. Get them all nice up and done. Yeah. Don't care. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Last bit here. I need the last 10, but that's okay. I'll just claim this real quick. And start working on a lot of this stuff now. Anyway, that's the end of the video, everyone. I wish you better luck than I had, and hopefully the next time I do a ZZZ summon video, it goes better than this. I can't believe the one where I had a guaranteed chance of getting the unit ended so badly. Maybe the answer is I should never summon off screen because I was cursed and they made it as bad as possible for me. But anyway, that's the end. I'm happy to have my unit. I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. And until next time, you guys have a good day. Alright, peace out. Spin. Spin.